Hey guys, just got another update on what's going on with me. So the past couple of weeks have been wrought with a lot of urgent things kind of jumping in. But I've also spent a lot of time upgrading my processes for making these videos. My goal for the videos are to kind of just leave them. I don't want them to be over processed. I want to leave them as real as possible. That's my whole thing, is I want to just show you guys the real things that are happening. But I also want it to be entertaining. So I've actually upgraded my software that I edit with, and that was a little bit of a learning curve. I've tried a couple of new things. I've had to change my template that I use for the videos. It's got my intros and my outros in it. Try to make that a little more smooth and just make things a lot more pleasing. On top of that, I had to work on Myrna's car. Imagine that, car problems. They seem to go in threes, and guess what? We have 3 cars. So yeah, she just didn't pass inspection because of a knock sensor. If you know anything about cars, the knock sensor is exactly what it sounds like. If there's a knock, a miss, or some problem in your car, this senses it and lets the brain for the car let you know that there's a problem so you can fix it. Unfortunately, with Nissans, they bury these suckers, and it was very difficult to get to. I actually had to do a route around and actually wind up, after wasting a whole day trying to get to it, put it in a different spot, which was a quick and easy fix. Took me 10 minutes to do. So I had to do that. Now it's good to go for inspection. And also I've been dealing with the loan again for the rehab of my mom's house. An aggravation. Let me vent for just a second. Through this whole process, one aggravation that I've had over and over again with doctors, with medical, with bankers, with all kinds of things, is you go to experts who have gone through years of training, so they make lots of money because they get educated in a field that you don't know anything about, and they're offering service to you. And you go into that expecting that they're going to guide you and they're going to give you proper information, or even information at all. But what I have found is that is not the case, especially with doctors. You actually have to be educated on something that took them years and years and years and thousands of dollars to get educated on, so that you can ask them the correct questions. Make sure that they're putting the time into it. They don't even look at the records. So I had that same problem with a couple of bankers that told us that we were going to get an equity loan, which would have been perfect. It's a line of credit on the equity of your house. You basically don't pay interest on what you don't use. It's just kind of money sitting there for you to use as you can for 30 years. So went through the whole long process, and then finally found out that, hey, she doesn't qualify because she doesn't live there anymore. So having to refigure things. The rental is not going to work. It's not going to be enough money to supplement her income. So we're going to have to sell the house, which is not the ideal situation. It's better to have cash being generated on a regular basis rather than have that cash there that once it's spent, it's gone. But so just working through all those things, all those little tweaks that go with working with an elderly parent. So that's taken up quite a bit of time. Been investing a little bit of time into the eBay as much as I can. I have made a few sales, so it is starting to pick back up. I'm going to put all my stuff on sale today and update my promotions. A couple more changes with the YouTube channel is a couple things that I'm doing. First off, I want to promote a friend of mine, a new friend. His name is Josh, and his channel is Harry Tomato, and it is a very cool channel. He does very polished videos, very funny. He's got great personality, and he's under 200 subs, and he should be a lot more. I'm going to put the link down in the description. So you guys go to him, show him some love, and let's try to get him some more subs going. I've also started promoting friends who are songwriters and other musicians. I use a service that costs me $15 a month, but I get some really good content from it. But I figured since I'm promoting them, rather than promoting writers that I don't even know, I've got so many friends in the recording business and the music business that are writers that I can promote them as well. So I've started doing that. If you watched my last video, the beginning of that was Uber Alice, which is a friend of mine, Mark. I'm going to put a link to that again in the description. But amazing video. You've got to check it out. It's so funny. Really, really cool stuff. So I started that with him and his band, and I'm going to continue that. I think that's a really good thing. I love networking with people and helping other people out as much as possible. It's all about the relationships. It's all about who you touch in this life. So I guess that's it for this update. If you like this video, please comment, like, share, subscribe, and hit the ringy-dingy thing so you're notified next time I make a video. As always, no matter what tune that life plays you, especially if it's by friends, always find your groove. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time.